Conspiracy, Con Artists, and the Press. The Making of the October Surprise. In 1980, Richard Brenneke was working for his father's real estate business in Portland, Oregon, and had been since the founding of the firm in 1970. And by Brenneke's own estimate, he was a failure. 7 years earlier, he'd laid out a master plan titled, "Here are the specific things I want." Fantasizing about wealth, influence, and power, Brenneke had drawn up a list of particulars which stated, among other things, wanting to build and manage the largest, most competent and financially successful real estate, management, and development firm in the Northwest. He went on to say that he wanted to achieve complete control over his own activities, and as if that was not enough, voiced his desire to have the power to influence other people and their activities. Yet by 1980, nothing in his master plan had come to fruition. Instead, Brenneke was dealing with problems involving his only child, a teenage son with a serious drug problem, who in 1983, after more than half a dozen arrests for theft, was eventually convicted and incarcerated at the Oregon State Correctional Institution in Salem, where an embarrassed Brenneke never visited him, not even once. In an apparent effort to escape the reality of what was happening at home, the following year Brenneke left his father's employ, started his own property management company, tried to break into the overseas loan business, and by early 1984 had added arms dealing to his agenda. Thus, while traveling on plastic on an overseas trip, he met and apprenticed himself to Jean de la Roque, an American living in Saint-Tropez, France. There, as a wannabe arms dealer, Brenneke began to take voluminous notes, which were seized, along with other miscellaneous documents, by U.S. Customs in Seattle on his way home from a trip to Saint-Tropez. At the same time, new references had begun to appear in the handwritten logs of Brenneke's conversations with de la Roque, including M. Salahshur, Choppers, Ali Khamenei, Melly Bank, Meet Nick Davies.